Today, I want to talk to you about secret ways men test women. This testing is actually sometimes unconscious about men. Even men don't know they are testing. It is not like they are playing this intentionally, but there are just 3 ways they test women. All men test women in 3 ways. Originally, we train people how to treat us. You tend to see your man not treating you right. You have to check back, look back, and see how have I trained this man to have been treating me this way. You might not know really you caused it, because when men throw a kind of game at you and you gladly welcome it, mean you have trained him to treat you in such a way. Number 1 is sexual test. Imagining you have a guy you are dating, it's not quite long, he starts talking flexures to you like, baby, if I handle you tonight, if I see you today, you will feel me, you do this, and you laugh it off. If you laugh it off, that means you have made a big mistake. You have to caution him that is bad, baby. What are you talking about? By telling him what are you talking about, that means it doesn't go down well with you. In that same vein, he will stop doing something of such. But when you laugh it off, you have installed it in him that it's something that is well with you. You love having such a thing. Really, we don't need to deceive ourselves. Relationship will still get to a point where you still need to have sex. But talking about it too soon is actually testing you to really see your reaction about your reaction to sex. So the literary meaning it will get in him is, if any other man say this to you, you will still gladly welcome it. But when you caution him, he will say, don't dare my madam, she doesn't like all such things. So that will means you have passed the test by cautioning him. But if you don't caution, that means you have failed the test. The second test is called sarcasm test. What I mean by sarcasm test is it talks to you sarcastically, it talks to you anyhow. Like you might come around, you might say, look at my baby, look at this girl, this orobo. Calling your girlfriend orobo is actually, if you say my fat girl is fine, but orobo, it tends to be a little bit insulting. You have to check him. You have to caution him. If you don't caution him, you laugh. Even he might crack joke at your expense. When he crack joke at your expense by cracking joke with his friends while you were there at your own expense, it's not good. Change it and change your reaction. Talk to him. You don't like it, and he will stop. And even the friends he is cracking the joke around them, we know that the lady doesn't like this or this kind of joke, because it is actually ridiculing you, belittling you. By belittling you, if you welcome belittling from the start, from the onset of your relationship, you have actually installed that software in him that you can belittle me. Secondly, accepting such joke, accepting such environment as install it in him to keep on doing it for you. And the third test is called consideration test. Every man wants to work, check, and seek his woman. Probably she could go extra length for him. What consideration can she give? despite all odds. Okay, when I'm sick, she was there, she was around me, she always come and see me every day. When she goes to work, she comes in the evening, and all these stuff they check, they know. All these things are tests. But when your man is sick, and then you said you are too busy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days you can't check him in the hospital, or probably his mother is sick at home and he verbally told you my mom is sick, so I want to go and visit him, and you don't give option of let's go and see mommy together. In that manner, this will send signal to him that you have not been considerate. You are, if it happens to be your mom, you know I will do more than that. And doing that will set a big gap, will set problem you know in the future. When such happens to you, it will play back what you have played in the past, or probably from the onset, to you. Because when your mom is sick that time, and now you want to come and see my mom is sick in the hospital, greet mommy for me. That is all you get. Because when his own mom was sick, you are not giving consideration for that. In that manner, all these 3 tests, you have to be cautious about it. Make sure you don't fail it. By rejecting those ones that you have to reject does not kill the relationship, rather strengthen the relationship. Be good to your husband, be good to your husband family, be cautious with the jokes around your man, and be a good woman for your man. Thank you and God bless.